So basically, I will give you a brief introduction about Yonna Group. Basically, Yonna is a group of companies doing exceptionally well in the socio-economic development of this country, boosting over 300 employees across the length and breadth of this country. So basically, Yonna Group comprises of the Yonna Enterprise. The Yonna Enterprise is the first company in the Yonna Group. It is the foundation where other companies emerge from. So the enterprise basically focuses on the supplying and importation of high quality food products to the Gambians. So we do not only sell these products, but we also provide doorstep delivery for our customers in the diaspora and others that are also present in the Gambia as well. So we also have the Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, which is purely a remittance industry where you can send or receive money both locally and internationally. So our local transfer is the sign money transfer, which is widely used by many Gambians here. So we also have the international money transfer where you can send money to your family, friends and loved ones within the diaspora. So we also have the Yonna Islamic Microfinance, which is the first microfinance in the Gambia geared towards expanding financial inclusion through the Islamic way. So we also have Yonna Islamic Insurance, which is our latest company, and it is geared towards providing insurance services for the people in the Gambia as well. So we also have the Yonna Wallet, which is a mobile application that is designed to make financial transaction easy and convenient for our customers, because we have a lot of customers in the Gambia, and of course most of our branches are usually busy. So that is why we introduced the wallet. So with the wallet you can be at home and do transaction to your family, friends and loved ones. So with the wallet you can also buy cash power, credit, and also other features are present in the wallet as well. So basically we are gathered here today to have a press conference with regards to the discount that we intend to levy on some of our products and services that we offer. So the mode of this press conference, we will have the introduction done by Fatu Toure from Kirfatu, and then we have a statement by the Managing Director of Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, Mr. Momodu Baro, and then we will also have a digital introduction about the Yonna Wallet so that you will have an understanding about what the wallet is all about and some of the features that are present in the wallet. And then we will invite questions from the press on anything that you want to ask with regards to what has been discussed here today. So now I will have the pleasure to invite Fatu Toure to deliver the introduction.
That introduction, I think that gave us all an idea as to the Yonna Group. She mentioned it, the Yonna Forex Bureau, of course, is the parent company. We have the microfinance. I think that's my favorite. That's where you have the money. You know, that's where you have the money. That's where we get the money. So they are my favorite, actually. Lavin is here. We have the enterprise, and we also have the newest baby, which is the Yonna Insurance and the wallet. You know, so we will talk to all of them. But first, I want to introduce the members of the high table that we have here. We have Mr. Momodu Baro. He's the General Manager, Yonna Forex Bureau. Mr. Baro is here. We have Mr. Yankuba Mambure. He's the Managing Director, Yonna Microfinance. We have Lamin Sisao. He's the Deputy Managing Director of Yonna Microfinance. We have Bakari Fati from the Yonna Islamic Insurance. And we have Susil Badola from the Yonna Enterprise. And of course, my favorite girl, Fatu. Fatu is from the marketing department. We work with the marketing. She's the head of marketing of Yonna, and we work closely with the marketing team to make all of this possible. Once all, I want to welcome you all to this program. As he's rightly introduced the different groups, we also want to introduce one of our brand ambassadors, Kitabu and Group. They are doing an amazing job for Yonna. I'm sure if you watch the series of dramas, you see what the service is. What we try to do here is for people to be closer to the brand, and that's what Kitabu and his team do. They make sure they explain to the people. You will see the Yonna branded rise in their drama. You see the different outlets. So that is very interesting for people to feel and understand what the brand is about, but you know, also the products and services. And of course, Malik is our expert. He will be doing the introduction of the digital wallets, why we're here. We're here because of the wallet. But before we get into that, I want to introduce Mr. Barrow to give us a statement about why we're here today. Mr. Barrow.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. My colleague staff, my Managing Director, Yonna Microfinance, Mr. Mambure, and his Deputy Lamin Sisao, and Mr. Fati, representing the Yonna Islamic Insurance Company Limited, and then Mr. Susil Badola, our Procurement Officer for Yonna Enterprise, and then we have Malik, the Head of IT for Yonna, and our Brand Ambassador, Kitab, and Fatou Toure, our media partner, and helping us in all our media communications. We welcome all of you to this press conference. Basically, what we have, management have approved a very interesting discount for all Yonna wallet services, but also our local remittance platforms. And it's important that we bring this to the attention of the public and the press. That is important in disseminating these messages. That's why we are called to really be here with us this morning to disburse that information to the public. So my task here is just to read the press statement, and then the statement will be available after discussions. Khadija will help distribute to everyone of you who is interested to get the statement. So we'll just go straight to the statement, and here I read. Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, exciting March 2024 updates. Tiba Garage Bakote, 11 March 2024. Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited is delighted to announce major enhancement to our services this March.
Sorry, can we please slow down on the noise, please? Please, yeah, go ahead.
So, reinforcing our position as a market leader in financial solutions in the Gambia. Since its launch, our Yonna wallet has revolutionized the digital finance landscape, offering secured, straightforward, and reliable way to handle money transfers and bill payments. We are expanding your access to our exceptional services. Now, Yonna wallet users can benefit from free cash withdrawals at over 148 business locations of Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau across the length and breadth of the Gambia. From Monday to Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the evening, and on holidays as well. We have more than 15 business locations also open on Sundays, every other Sunday. Additionally, you can add funds to your Yonna wallet by moving money from your Yonna Islamic Microfinance account, ensuring that you have access to your microfinance account even when the microfinance is closed. You can go to any Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau locations and withdraw this money for your personal use. But there is more to our services. Experience the convenience of purchasing Yonna Enterprise products and accessing the Yonna Islamic Insurance directly through your Yonna wallet. You can walk into any of these locations and really do transactions by using the wallet. So we are setting standards in affordability with the lowest cash transfer fees in the market. Starting now, as we speak today, customers will now enjoy a minimal fee of 0.5% for all in-country cash transfers via our Yonna wallet. And receive this money at any of these 148 business locations of Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau in the Gambia for free. So in the spirit of the month of Ramadan and Lent, we are also thrilled to offer a spectacular promotions on one of our busiest products, which is our local remittance transfer called Sign, of an 80% discount on all local remittance transactions that take place in the country using our Sign platform, which is a non-wallet product as well, providing extra support in these holy months of both Lent and Ramadan. At Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, we are delighted to deliver unparalleled value and services to our customers in the Gambia and beyond. So we encourage customers to embrace our latest offerings to streamline your financial management with ease and confidence. That's why we say at Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau, we deliver much more than money. That's the end of the press statement. I thank you so much for your attention. Thank you, Father.
Thank you so much, Baro. 80% discount on the sign. You know, this morning when I woke up, I wanted to send some Ramadan sugar to my uncles in Badibo. Imagine sending $5,000 and paying just $25 as fees in Badibo, from here to Badibo. And he has all the ease just to walk in the Yonna branch and collect that money without paying $0. He receives the $5,000 and receives and I pay only $25. Imagine if he had to come all the way to Combo. He has to spend almost how many hours? He has to cross the ferry. He has to pay transportation. So that's how easy it is to use your wallet and be able to transfer money to anybody. You can do that through the wallet, but you can do that through any of the branches. So that's how easy. My dad is in Lamin. I was sending money right now. He was just calling me, and I sent some amount. I pay only $125 for that transfer. He didn't have to come all the way to come and see me because I don't have time to be with him right now. So this is how easy it is to transfer money. So that is why it's important for people to understand, and also the accessibility. 148 branches. I don't know any bank or bureau that has that in the country. So you can have Yonna, you can access Yonna at the remotest villages in this country. That is important. And the one-stop shop nature of the brand, you know, you can, if you have a Yonna Microfinance account, you can have access to your money from any of these locations. But you can also have products of the enterprise from any of these locations. You don't just go receive your money. If you receive your money and you want to buy the rice, the oil, you know, everything, the sugar, you can also do it. So it's the package that is being offered by Yonna. So that is the most interesting part of this. But before we go further, we will open for you to be able to ask questions from all the different.
So with the introduction, says first, welcome to our presentation on Yonna Wallet, the revolutionary solution that's redefining how we approach remittance in today's digital age. Yonna Wallet is a cutting-edge mobile application designed to simplify and streamline the process like never before. Today, we will guide you through the simplicity and convenience of using Yonna Wallet, starting from the initial step of downloading the app from the Play Store or App Store to the straightforward registration process. Next, we will take a closer look at the many features of Yonna Wallet that set it apart as the top choice for easy international transactions. So first, we show you how to, if you want to download the app, you go to the Play Store. So from the Play Store, you search for Yonna Wallet, and then you download it. So it's either ways, both the Play Store and the App Store. If you go to the App Store, all you need to do, go there, search for the Yonna Wallet. Likewise, the Play Store. And then you download the app. So once you download it, you click on the open. So it takes you straight to this page. So now, as a new customer, you will need to obviously create an account. So creating an account, there's a create account here at the bottom that you need to click on. And then it gets you started. So when you click on create account, you're going to have, this is the first interface that is displayed. So you enter a telephone number, put a password, select the country, and then send money to. So send money to feature here, when you choose that country, by default, when you want to create a transaction, that's the country that populates for you. So, but as you already know, sending money through Yonna Wallet is not only limited to Gambia. It's also, you can send money to Sierra Leone, you can send money to Mali and Nigeria. You can easily send money using the Yonna Wallet, not only our Sign platform. So these are some of the things that you need to fill, and once you fill the information, of course we will have to verify your telephone number. So that is done via an OTP. An OTP code is sent to your telephone number, which you need to fill in here. So once you fill in, then you click verify. So once that is done, that is the initial stage of registering your Yonna Wallet account has been completed. So the next, you have this interface. It takes you straight to your dashboard. But now you need to complete your registration process to do your transactions. There you click on more. When you click on more, you're going to have personal data that you get to click on. So personal data is where you're going to put in your personal information. And this is the form that displays on the personal data. So you have the first name or your given name and the last name. You have the date of birth. Obviously, the telephone number you have already entered, so it's auto-fetch. Then you have the nationality is also entered, that's also auto-fetch. Then you put your place of birth. So once you enter the place of birth, you indicate the gender. And then your occupation, of course. So when we have this information, you click update and save. So now the personal information has been entered and is completed. So the next is your address that you need to fill in. So you click address. Again, you have to click on more and then you go to address. Then these are the two most important parts of the address that we need is your city or region, which is going to be fetched from a drop-down list, and then the street address. You enter it there manually. So once that is done, of course, you update and save. So the address has also been registered. The last but not the least is a document that we need you to upload. So hence it's a remittance platform and it deals with finances. We don't want to take any chance. So we want to make sure our customers, we know our customers and then their information are protected with us. So now you choose which document ID you have. Is it a national ID, driver's license, a passport, or a residence permit? Either of these documents can be used to complete your profile. So you choose the one that's in your possession, and then you click next. So there you need to upload an image of your identity. Then you have the document number, of course, which is also populated on your ID. You enter the issue date, the expiry date, and then you choose the country that issued this ID. So once that is done, you save. Now your registration is completed. Now you can enjoy the services of the Yonna wallet. So first, you want to transfer money, called wallet to cash. So on the destination, you choose which country to send money to. If you want to send money to Nigeria, like I said, Sierra Leone or Mali, you choose from the top list there, where Gambia is. When you click on it, you see all the list of countries Yonna is able to send money to. And then you choose that country. But first, of course, before you are able to send money from your wallet to anywhere, obviously you will need to have funds into the wallet. So to do that, you can do two things. One, you can walk into our tellers and then deposit the money into your wallet. The only thing they will ask you is the telephone number that you register the wallet with. And then in the background, they will see your information. They'll just verify that information with you if you are the owner of the account. And then once that is done, you give them the amount you want to deposit into the wallet, and then they will process that deposit. And that deposit is instant. Once they press deposit, it reflects in your account immediately at that moment. And also, if you are online, you receive a notification that your account has been credited. Or the other thing is you have an account with our microfinance. So if you have an account with a microfinance, even at home during weekends, anywhere you are able to add funds into your wallet. To do that also, you need to contact the microfinance back office to link your wallet into the account. So once that linking is done, anywhere you are, at any given moment, you are able to move funds from your microfinance account to your wallet and do your transactions without any hassle. So moving on to the process of creating a cash transaction here. So these are the information that are needed. So first, you see up there you have, can I have the remote?
This one. Yeah.
Okay. So up there you have the cash. So cash is when you want to create a cash transaction. Cash power, obviously we all know what cash power is. You have wallet, you can send wallet to wallet. If your receiver is having a wallet account, you can easily send directly to their wallet. And likewise, you have the bank. So you can, from anywhere you are, you can deposit money into your bank account using the Yonna app. So first, we go with the cash transactions. So these are the fields that you need to fill. So it says the amount in GMD. How much do you want to send? You enter that amount here. On top here, you see where you have include fee. Here, you can decide whether you're going to include the fee with the current amount that you entered, or you want the system to take the fee outside of that amount. For instance, I want to send $5,000 to my father. So if I click to include the fee, it means the fee is going to be from that $5,000. If I leave it as it is, that means it's excluding the fee, which means I want my father to receive $5,000. Then the fee will be taken out from my remaining balance. So that's why this one is there. Next, you click on select or add receiver. So here, when you click on this, you have two options. If you already process money to that receiver, the system automatically saves that receiver in your receivers list. So you will find that receiver in the list. If this is a new receiver, you've never sent a transaction to this particular individual, then you click on the add new. And when you click on the add new, the system requests you to put information like the first name, the last name, and the telephone number of that receiver. Then you have the sending reason. So the reason that you are sending the money is also a drop-down list. All possible options that you might want to send money to someone is all there. So you just choose on the suitable option for you, and then you click pay. Obviously, when you process a transaction, the system doesn't just allow you to just process the transaction and that's it. So the system needs to verify that whoever is processing this transaction is the owner of this account. This way, the system is protecting you and protecting your loved ones, your beneficiaries that you might intend to send money to. Because what happens is that if someone gets hold of your phone, and even because some of us don't put passwords, we don't protect our phones. Even for instance, he's able to access the wallet, or let's say you under the recent menus, your wallet is active and the person is able to access the wallet, and you have already logged into the wallet, they won't be able to create any transaction, because at the end of every process, the system will ask you to verify your password. So when you verify your password, that's the only time the transaction that you process is created. So this is where you enter your password. It requests, this is the screen that pops up for you to verify your password, and then click confirm. Once you hit confirm, that's it. Your transaction is processed completely. You have successfully sent money to whoever your beneficiary is, and the system is going to generate a transaction number, a reference number, which is the same as our sign numbers. And your beneficiary can walk into any of our offices and then receive that money. Okay. So next, let's say you want to do a bank deposit. So for bank deposit as well, it's almost the same. When you hit on the send money request on the dashboard, then the system takes you straight to this. So first, remember, we choose cash. Now we want to do a bank deposit. Obviously, we choose bank. And here you enter, like before, you enter the amount and then the receiver information. If this is your bank account, I can deposit money into my bank account or deposit money into my beneficiary's bank account. So that's where you put the beneficiary's information. So also, if you've ever processed bank deposit for that beneficiary, you're going to have it on the list. Otherwise, you have to add a new beneficiary. So when you do that, once you put the receiver information, now the system asks you to choose the bank. Which bank do you want to send this transaction to? So all the banks in the country are available here. Once you click on this, the system fetches you the list of all banks in the Gambia. So you choose your desired bank and then enter your sending reason. So once it's done, obviously you click on pay. The system calculates whatever amount you have entered with the fee, and then it's populated right in front of you. You understand how much you are expected to pay, and then you process this request. Like any other request, like I said, you need to verify your password before you are able to conclude your transaction. So you verify your password and hit confirm, then you have it there. So the next, let's say you want to do a wallet transaction, a wallet-to-wallet transaction. First, it's the same procedure. So for the wallet, once you understand one procedure, you should be able to do the rest, because they all have the same process. So here also you enter the amount, then select the receiver, or you add a new receiver if you are just sending it for the first time. So once you click on sending receipt and click pay, that money also is instant. That transaction is instant. Wallet to wallet, the moment you process it, you confirm your password, the receiver receives it instantly. So this, for instance, is if you are sending it to someone that is new, it's not in your list. Now let's say you click add new. First, the system validates the telephone number. So any telephone number that you enter here, the system will check does this person has a wallet account? If yes, the system is going to fetch the information of that person and populates for you to see. So we avoid mistakes. You want to send money to me, telephone numbers in Gambia, if you dial a number, even the last number, if you miss and dial another one, you're possibly going to have another person. So to avoid that, the system does what we call title fetch. Extract the information for you and say, okay, this wallet account number belongs to Malik Jiba. So now you know you're sending money to Malik Jiba. You confirm that and then you proceed. You said validate. So once you validate, the system now accepts the transaction and your information is there. So now you process the request. Okay, so last but not the least is the cash power vending. So you want to buy cash power at any time of the day or at any time of the night. As long as you have the microfinance account and you have the Yonna wallet, you can do that anytime, anywhere. So you don't even need to have funds. You can be $0 at home. The microfinance is real time, likewise the wallet. So you can have $0 at home, and at the middle of the night, the middle of nowhere, you run out of cash power. So it's easy. You first go into the wallet, log into the wallet, and then add funds. You add funds from your microfinance account to your wallet, and then buy cash power without any hustle. So the process of adding funds from microfinance account to your wallet only involves one authentication method, which is once you click your microfinance account, the system asks you to log in, sort of. So they approve your, they check your credentials by allowing you to enter the telephone number that you create an account with and a password that is generated for you, that is given to you rather. So when you enter that information, the system just cross-checks and then ensure that this is your account and then checks for balance. If you have balance in the account, then it is going to trigger an OTP code sent to your email. So once you receive the OTP code, you verify that OTP code. Within 10 minutes, the money reflects into your account. And then you can buy your cash power. So processing cash power also is very easy. First, you go to the consumer number. This is the meter number. This is where you enter the meter number. And then you enter the amount. And this one also you validate. So when you validate, once you validate, this is the information that comes up. So the consumer name, of course, displays the amount that you want to send. And this, you can see the fee is free. So this is completely free. You can buy cash power anytime, anywhere using the Yonna wallet without any charge. So this is also another bonus for our customers. So the last but not the least is the withdrawal. So to withdraw funds from your account is easy. Like I said, you are in an area or you are in a place where you don't have access to microfinance offices. That should not stop you. That should not stop you from accessing your money in your microfinance account. You can easily extract money, move money from your microfinance account to your wallet, and then walk to any of our offices to withdraw the money. So that process is the easiest. So all you do is on the dashboard, you have withdrawal button here, the withdraw menu. So all you do is click on the withdraw, and then the system populates this. It opens this information for you to put. All you need to do, put the amount and then continue. So once you put the amount you want to withdraw, and then you hit continue. Now the system asks you again to verify your password. Once you verify your password and then hit confirm, it generates a reference number for you. And that reference number, you go to our teller points, any of our branches, to receive this money. So probably I haven't gone through the entire process of the flow of the wallet, but these are some of the significant processes and features of the wallet. So with that, I conclude my presentation.
We do know that most parents have smartphones now. My mother has one. She's not educated, but I can save money by dropping her money into her wallet. She can walk into any Yonna Forex bureau location, and it will be activated by the support staff. In that way, I save money. But I can also choose to send my mother money using the traditional way. Just go to the branch, send her a code. She can walk into the branch and she'll cash out. So the fees are a little bit different. So I think that answers that.
And I think she's also talking about the communication.
Yeah. So
how do they understand?
Yeah, the other part.
This is one of the steps we're doing, talking to the media. We also have adverts in all the languages, in all the community radios. Right. So we'll be going, and of course the marketing team have been going door to door to people. Yeah.
So we also have an added value services where our marketers are working around to go to every single territory, let's say in villages in from Basse all the way out here, to walk into them and really try to explain them how to use our services. So but these are done in various languages. This is just the press conference that I'm bringing out. But inshallah, Loli, we are making sure that our wallet will be usable by anybody, irrespective of your age or your educational background. So education also is taking place fastly. So I think that will be that. So the other discount you mentioned.
Talk about the enterprise.
The enterprise. So can I say this? I think for free, a lot of people sometimes will complain that people are coming to your office and buying all your rice and go and sell it for over 200 plus points. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
So we are telling you that our products can be compared to any other product when it comes to pricing. Our basic commodities like rice, sugar, oil, and then the other product like sushi. Yeah? All those things, people will come at retail price, they will buy from our stores and go and sell it for more than $220 is more. So, and this is across the country. So if you can buy a product from here at Tibagaras here, if you go to Koina, you have it at the same price. No price change. So there is a massive discount on all our prices. And then some other people are abusing it, like let me use that language, because they will have to go and buy it at a price, but go and sell it way above, $200. That's not reasonable enough.
Yeah.
So I think that's just an indication that we are cheaper, and but we are also
market.
very quality in terms of our products and services.
So do you intend doing anything to regulate that? Because I don't think it's fair. You need to identify the buyers. If you're a businessman, you really need to know who you deal with, I think, at that time.
Exactly. I think the enterprise will have started to put in measures to that. So they have stopped all the wholesale businesses. But even with that one, some people are trying to beat the system because they can use many family members, like you come with your entire family and buy 2 or 3. I think, Susil, you are allowed how much? 5. But even with that one, yeah. Yeah. But even with that one, some people try to beat the system by using families to come and buy. So you won't be able to verify every single thing. But I think this is a work in progress. We'll also try to ensure that we have better measures to really counter this kind of practice in the market. What we want to do is to sell competitively to the public, but with the price, but also it has to be very, very reasonable for everybody to understand that this is Yonna and this is what we stand for. Thank you.
Who's next? Okay. The mic is there.
Yes, I'm Adam Ofadera from MBK. I would like to...
Selling at 1,750. Sugar was 2,750. The thing is that if we calculate the transportation cost from Banjul to Koina or Affordability provinces, each bag costs us $65 to $70. We are not increasing our prices in the provinces, like the lady said, our mothers and grandmothers are there. Looking into that consideration, we are taking the $60-65 it cost on each bag of rice and sugar as our corporate responsibility. But people sometimes, like Mr. Barrow said, some of the business people, they have that attitude. They will go to our branches and pick 100, 150, 200 bags of rice in one shot because the prices are less than $65 to $70 on the bundle price. So they save that 65-70 on our transportation plus their profit and buy this one and sell their product on $100, $200 extra. So we are facing that kind of challenge right now. But what we are trying right now is like we said, all our branches will not do any wholesale. Maximum per person we will give 5 bags of rice and sugar, because the moment you send cargo from here to the provincial, sometimes we have breakdown, sometimes we have that kind of challenges, cars are not available.
Islamic Microfinance is part of the Yonna Group. Basically, the part that plays the banking role of accepting deposits, paying out to allow people to make withdrawals, and also giving out loans to our customers. We are regulated by the central bank, so we say we give loans because it has to be our customers and also based on the principles laid down both by the regulators and also the inside policies. Currently we have 13 branches, but the good thing is, as already alluded to by the speakers here, we have a sister company which has 140 something branches across the country. Where we do not operate, the wallet helps a lot. You have an account with us, you are going to Koina. Easily, when you use your account, you can put money into the wallet and receive your money in Koina. So this is very important. As already mentioned by my colleague, our services we try to make sure that they are very affordable to the people, which is also part of corporate social responsibility. He gave an example of salary account holders. Aside from that, we also make it possible for salary account holders and other account holders to access other facilities within the Yonna Group and also outside the Yonna Group. Just last week, we got a customer who needed supply. This is Ramadan time, they needed sugar. So we are able to, probably they will be able to get this supply directly from the enterprise like that, but because they have an account with us, we are able to approve the loan for them, which they use to access the sugar that is available and they distribute it to their people. So this is very important. The symbiotic relationship between our institutions make life very easy for our people. You need commodities, you have an account with us, you do not have the funds, we make it available to you based on the policies that we have. So this is about the microfinance, that is accepting deposits and making payments, allowing people to make withdrawals and give out loans whenever they are needed. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Mr. Barolo?
Yeah. I'll just add
Okay.
Fatwatul malale mem majang. Fuare kundatul ka fole ko apo download nga ko do kala hin koy mo beje. Mo be busy nga up download. Do ko adamo yata asamba absola lundi ya barbatu. Yo mbal tendula mbal jeyila alhamdulillah. Ntolni yona be do ko wala ndunga manke comme ninko yona ntolni yona groupe belbe do ko wala alhamdulillah. And kabrini kafuta nyoma fanang, I think they are one of our biggest sponsors. Itolla mo follow ti many sponsor din na mea lonko ayen wasa INC. Alhamdulillah kabring fanang ni do ko detron. The first thing menke wala mo ngana account o yeleje kabring account o yele sign thing. And I'm paying almost 35 staffs many alonko ibido ko lan through Yonna Microfinance la aboni. So Yonna la ko soni ata bakele nira do ko fana alhamdulillah ndu ngaji ki fana ko momo be banda jam bi kodo e kina njanga skeno merol fo jamani be kodo ki le ka fo na kinyena Yonna nda ba mata da fa banda Yonna koma mang kom kodo ni kay kodo mbake la ka fo na kinyena Yonna. So Yonna la ko soni ata bake and I believe ko fana ko komi tolle ka tolni ko local people lolu bi ntolu santo to men la karam man timma bake tolle la ko ka soni a bake wolu fe. So wala tinna ntol fana alhamdulillah kabrin ne bulum daño bulu mais la ko to koma la ko ben na ko nyaatal dron fonna mo ben na ka foto ka fa abla Yonna sa bi mo be ka fo na abla Yonna sa do ko ndu la Yonna wala to fana ndenga mer abla he is the first person na groupe ko no men ya start ka kamol ko negala. So I thought that ko he was just come be acting quand même fa bo dam malake kan but aka fo nyala ko ndemere Yonna wala to use kan kabirin nda ba use kan junala. So ntol be fana ya start ka use ngaje ko it's so efficient and very easy pour ka use. So ka mulu tendu men yalon ko be njibe kam banda ka fo ko ala baraka bake sunkaro manke nyomin ka fenti aka kole abake nyomin ko lu male foto ka fo ko Yonna jang mano be janne tulo be jang fengo be janne me alongo adomo ka soni adukula fana be jang kiyankolta. So mbal tendu lo mbal jeyila tim kitabulam ala baraka bake. Thank you so much.
That Yonna is a group of companies, and it's just to reiterate that Yonna is a Gambian-owned company, and it's not only owned by a Gambian, but it's also managed and operated by young Gambians. So whatever the company earns stays in the Gambia and actually improves the socio-economic development of this country. So on that note, I thank you all for covering this press conference, and we wish all our customers out there Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you.
Thank you very much.